a stay-at-home dad, watching Disney movies he never had. His daughter digs through all the VHS, crushing the classics in a princess dress. Informed like Scuttle, Kurt's got your ticket, making it real like Jiminy Cricket. Most are off the Captain Hook, but if the Tweedledum, he'll be taking more shots than Bambi's mom. Leaves him raised like Simba, or cracked like the beach dishes. He'll show you a whole new world, you won't need 3 wishes. Stay-at-home Disney dad.
It's week 3, and here we have helping others. And this, I cannot wait to watch these characters helping others. By helping others, I imagine they mean purposely bullying and ruining whatever that particular character has going on until it completely fails and falls apart, then stepping in and helping them rebuild what they all went out of their way to break initially, and then call that helping. Yeah. These characters are all about helping others. It's February, is a Pooh month, year 3, week 3. We press play and we skip the other Pooh ads. Up first, Owl's Well That Ends Well. They're hearing strange noises. It's like moaning in pain. It's probably Rabbit, and they probably tied him up in the basement a few days ago and completely forgot about him, knowing these characters. Oh, hey, those jive crows from Dumbo have actual burlap sacks this week, and they're stealing Rabbit's vegetables. Owl's on Rabbit's tree and singing, and he sucks. Somehow Rabbit blames Owl's bad singing for the vegetable bandits. This is about Owl trying to learn to sing and can't. Tigger sets crow traps in the garden, which are holes, which is funny, because crows fly. Rabbit gets caught in Tigger's traps, and the crow steals more vegetables. See, they're helping. Tigger takes a bunch of his vegetables and puts them in his bathtub and puts Rabbit's bathtub on the lawn and adds water to make swill. See? Am I right, or am I right? Tigger's making things a million times worse while, quote, helping, and Rabbit is going to lose all his vegetables and then get mad at Tigger, and after he loses everything and implodes, and then, and only then, will Tigger actually help for real? Just you watch. Pooh asks the thieving crows to help teach Owl to sing, but as Owl sings, the crows sneak away and take all of Rabbit's vegetables and laugh as Owl continues to sing terribly. They fly away victorious. Great. We figure out that Owl's singing turns out to be so atrocious that eventually even the crows leave because they can't take it. And now Rabbit is excited and asks Owl to stay and sing in his garden. Rabbit gets caught in his own Tigger trap again and gets the swill dumped on him. Owl, who they lied to and told that he actually can indeed sing well, sings in the tree and everyone's ears bleed, but the crows stay away from the vegetables. What's the lesson here? For real, tell me. What did we learn? How is that helping others? A very large animal is next. Piglet and Tigger look at bugs through magnifying glass, like a magnifying glass. Piglet feels small, and he wishes he was just a bit bigger. So what do his friends do? They sneak into his house while he's asleep, and they put funny glasses on his face, and they strap crates to his feet, so when Piglet wakes up and moves around, he thinks that he's actually grown overnight. His wish came true. They plant little trees outside Piglet's house, and he immediately thinks he woke up a giant, and he tries to step off a cliff. He loves being large, and he's living his best life, and how do you think he's going to feel when he finds out this is all a ruse, right? This is them helping others, all right. His new size immediately goes to his head, and Piglet starts annoying and bossing everyone around, telling them, I'll just do it, because you're too small compared to me. And after he picks a fight with the crows, and they try to kick his Piglet, he realizes, this was all a trick, and I'm actually still really small. Now he's extra sad. And Piglet wants to run away. Helping others. This is the best part. Pooh says he will miss his best friend, and Tigger and the others come up with a solution. Come up to a solution that Pooh lost his best friend when Piglet ran away. His solution, their solution, wait for it. Wait for it, I love it. The solution they come with, they'll just get Pooh a new best friend. Helping others. They cram Eeyore into a small Piglet costume and he can't breathe. And someone else's pain is always comedy in the 100-Acre Wood. Piglet ran away with his bindle and he continues to be sad because everyone tricked him. It's apparently Eeyore's fault. He's too big to be the new Piglet. So they bully him for being too big and they try to shrink him. And remember, Eeyore had nothing to do with any of this. He was minding his own business and now he's being ridiculed and abused by his friends. In the woods, Piglet helps some ants, and they celebrate Piglet for being big, and they make him a cupcake. Piglet comes home happy, and they're all like, why are you happy? What changed? You're still small. and useless as He's like, well, now I can look down on the ants like you look down on me. Circle of life and all that here in the 100-Acre Wood. Winnie the Pooh, folks. Home stretch, cause and effect. The narrator says Pooh helps Rabbit in his garden. And I'm going to see if anything outside that description happens that's worth mentioning. Okay, harvest is October 7th. They're gearing up. So are the crows. Wow, the crows are in all of the episodes this week. They're the only antagonists left. Pooh wants to help Rabbit harvest, and he's like, I don't trust you. And that's wonderfully forward and honest. Rabbit is about to finally capture all 4 crows. Like, he's got them cornered. And then is it Tigger? One of them stumbles into Rabbit by accident, and the crows get away. Like, this had to be on purpose, right? Because now the crows are still at large, and Rabbit is like, all right, I do need help. And he enlists Tigger and Piglet, and they dress Pooh up like a crow. It's your turn this week, Pooh. They tell Pooh to try to steal vegetables dressed like a crow so they can practice, and Rabbit starts swinging at him. This is great. He can't catch Pooh, so he takes his net and he spikes it and he kicks a rock and he hurts his foot, and then Tigger and Piglet make fun of him and they hop up and down holding their foot. They chase the real crows and leave Pooh to guard the vegetables by himself. The crows paint themselves red, and Pooh has no idea. He goes, are you tomatoes? This is so stupid. Pooh asks if they are crows, and then it says, oh, you can't be crows because you don't look like me, because he's dressed up like a crow. Pooh assumes they are the help Rabbit talked about, so Pooh and the crows dance as the crows steal all the vegetables. Yeah. Helping others, folks. Pooh helps them collect everything. They bring all the vegetables inside the house, but then they get scared off by Pooh, and Pooh goes out and collects all the scarecrows and brings it back into the house, so the crows fly away. Rabbit comes home, and he sees all the vegetables already harvested and inside his house, and Pooh takes credit for it all. Awesome, because he's helping others. Oh, God, there's a 4th one. Okay, to dream the impossible scheme. Back to Rabbit and his garden. I can't move on from this, folks. Gopher almost destroyed the garden. Gopher's granddad is coming for a visit. He's excited about it, so no one else cares. Actually, you know what? Don't show them you're excited about anything, Gopher. That's like their reminder to start breaking your He's coming to build an underground city above ground right here and thinks he'll win the Pewter Pickaxe Award. I think I might have reviewed this one already, but I don't care. Rabbit is like, I don't want 2 gophers here, and has an actual secret meeting with all the other characters to stop Gopher's grandpa from coming to visit. Helping. The plan is to keep Grandpa busy doing nothing so he can't do anything. Granddad shows up and he looks like a cowboy gopher. Gopher gets out the blueprints for the city and is like, let's go, Grandpa! And then Rabbit steps in and everyone steps in and they're all like, oh, do this and come for a picnic and do that, etc., etc., etc. Gopher catches on and is like, you guys, tomorrow you're not getting Grandpa, we're going to build. They keep distracting Grandpa, so Gopher starts building it himself. He builds the first ever underground city above ground, but then it collapses. Gopher loses his mind and is like, everything is wrong and everything is ruined. And Grandpa comes clean and says, I was never going to build it anyway, to be honest. Here we go with the valuable lesson, folks. See, Grandpa is like, I'm all talk. I don't ever actually plan on doing any of the I dream up and tell everyone I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it. I never, I'm not making this up. This is how it ends. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Helping others. Another home run in the series. Next week, thank God, is our last Pooh week.
That's what I think about.
What do you think?
What we have is a concern about Curtis Anderson. His interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance is not the best. I was wondering if the man has some kind of a hold over the channel that he's allowed to be employed for so long with the standards of journalism and personal appearance that he has. Thank you.
Okay, Macy.
I'm still Jenny from the block.